Om Shanti. Can you guys hear me? Om Shanti. Can you guys all hear me? Om Shanti, everyone. Greetings of peace and happy Diwali. A warm welcome to all of you who are able to attend in person and online. My name is Biru and I'll be your host for today. And wow, what a period of time, you know? It's a period of year that we all look forward to, right? Not just the juicy, crispy jalebis, but also it's a time where we can spend time with our friends, our families, and have a nice, catch up and also celebrate as well. To me, I always love Diwali because for me, I always feel like it's the time for newness because of course we wear new clothes, we make sure to clean our houses. So the theme for today is awakening the divinity within. We all know that light dispels darkness. And at times we do get lost in the darkness of confusion, stress, and past situation and etc. Now is the time to tap into the light within, the light of hope. And the more we focus on this light, the brighter it becomes, and all these darknesses will slowly fade away. And to me, that is the significance of Diwali. So before we start with this beautiful, spectacular program, a few house rules. So if you guys can take a few seconds to kind of just make sure that your phone is on silent, so to avoid any disruption. And the fire exit is that way down the stairs. And if you guys are thirsty, the water dispenser is behind the doors by the entrance. And if you would like to go to the toilet, then you can go down the corridor on your left. And in terms of the photography and video, we have taken care of that. So a humble request not to take any photos or videos. And if you object, then you can, speak with the ushers. And now, shall we all get started? Are you all excited? Yes? Okay. So now, let's start with a beautiful dance by Riddhi Mittal. So let's all cheer her on with a nice clap.
होठों पे तराने हैं, होठों पे तराने हैं, बजती हुई ताली है, महका हुआ गुलशन में हंसता हुआ माली है, नीले हैं चिरागों के रंगीन दिवाली है, महका हुआ गुलशन में हंसता हुआ माली है.
Wow, what a beautiful dance that was. You know, the song in essence was talking about the festival of light and God being the gardener. What a beautiful song that was. Did you all enjoy that dance? Yes, it was spectacular. So now I would like to introduce our special speaker for today that will be taking up the theme, Invoking the Divinity Within. And that is Sister Sashi. Sister Sashi is the co-ordinator of Brahma Kumaris Greenford, and she's been a Raja Yoga teacher for more than 35 years. So she is so, she's filled with so much wisdom, and me personally attending her sessions, I've always left with a smile. She's known for a beautiful, big, beautiful smile, so automatically when you see that, you will feel like smiling as well. And also, I would like to invite Sister Daksha. Sister Daksha, as you know, is a coordinator of Inner Space Wembley, and we're going to have a short candle lighting session. So, over to Sister Daksha.
And it's such an old song. I don't even know if I'd heard it until Riddhi showed us that that's what she wanted to dance on. So I said, how is she going to be able to dance on this song? But it was beautiful. Thank you. So, Diwali is the festival of light. And so we're just going to symbolically light these little lights on behalf of all of you. So I'd like to invite Shashiban to come up to light the first candle. And as we're lighting the candle, even if those of you sitting there, if you just like to take a determined thought about what change, what newness you'd like to bring in your life, something that you may always wanted to do but couldn't do, or something that becomes slacking. And so this is the time as we light the candle. It is as if all of us are lighting, okay, for health and safety reason. We can't get to all of you on the stage, but just visualize as if you're lighting it as well. Come.
कहता गगन से चंदा ये प्यारा, प्रेम से तुमको निहार के. कहता गगन से चंदा ये प्यारा, प्रेम से तुमको निहार के. शुभ दिवाली की सुंदर दिवाली की तुमको लाखों मुबारक. शुभ दिवाली की सुंदर दिवाली की तुमको लाखों मुबारक. ज्ञान के दीपों से मन में तुम्हारे पावन पावन उजाला हो. ज्ञान के दीपों से मन में तुम्हारे.
So Sister Shashi will be sharing about this evening's theme. Over to you.
Om Shanti. Very happy Diwali to all of you. We sit a few minutes in silence. Om Shanti, Om Shanti. You must have enjoyed the festival, especially the day of Diwali is celebration of meeting friends and relatives and lit the candles. And it's such a joy. Why it's breaking? It's an occasion. There are many, many festivals in India. We all know it. But why Diwali is so special? Very, very special. It's a Diwali of lighting the candles, meeting the friends, and of course sharing the sweets. And the best thing is that before Diwali, we killed the demon Ravan. You all did kill the Ravan? Yes? And before Diwali, Dussehra comes. And before Dussehra, there are Navratris. See how the festival, one after the other, has deep connection. That with 9 nights of deities that they worship, they get power from God, so they can kill the demon Ravan. And naturally, of course, why we kill Ravan? Because he has really done very damage to Ram and Sita. And now, when Ravan is killed, naturally they clean the house. Cleanliness is very important. Before Diwali, cleanliness is the most important. So, when we clean the house, then naturally they buy some new, clothes or new utensils or something new, some new jewelry or whatever, gold. And then, when the day of Diwali, the best feature is worshipping Shri Lakshmi, Maha Lakshmi with 4 arms, right? And because Lakshmi doesn't come in a dirty place, that's why all the cleaning, newness is there, then they invoke Lakshmi. That's the very physical celebration that this is a dark night, and naturally in the dark night, they lit the candles, earthenware lamps there. And when the lamps are there, the whole house shines with light. And that's it. So now when we worship Lakshmi, we share the sweets, we meet the friends, and it's such a joy and happiness. What's wrong with it? Is it all right? Okay. So, but every festival has deep spiritual significance. That's right. So what Diwali literally teaches us, it's nice to enjoy the festival. Is it something? Yeah. Thank you. So it's nice to enjoy the festival, eat sweets, meet friends, and lit the candles. But what's the deep significance behind the Diwali? What's the real celebration of Diwali, the true celebration? So we learn from every festival, but especially from Diwali. So when we are cleaning the house, what it teaches us, just sit in silence. Is my inside cleansed, inside pure? Have I stored anything in my mind, in my subconscious mind, somewhere in my sanskaras, any of my habit that I have to clean or change or bring about the transformation? So what cleaning tells me, not just, hoover the house and clean every corner of the house and, tidy it up, that's very physical. But while cleaning, a deep understanding inside. Let me give a good broom inside and see where are the little bit of this and there I have stored there. And so I need even now when we sit in silence, my voice is loud anyway.
Online here.
Hi. So now we're sitting in silence. Few minutes, just check while you're listening that have I stored something in the back of my mind? Is there any folder I have stored for long time? I have to clear it. We have many classes, many lectures, many, but have I really thought that how long it takes me to put a full stop what had happened in the past? Am I good in forgiving and forgetting? No problem, I don't mind as long as it becomes good. It's good. Hello? Chalo. Right. Are we okay? Can you hear my voice? Of course. So now we're giving a thorough check that is there any folder on the back of my mind that needs to be clear? Is there someone who has hurt me 30 years ago, 10 years ago? I might have done something wrong and I'm repenting on that. Why did I do it? Or past is so hard for me to forget. I can't clear my mind for that. So give a good, thorough clean. And if you want to sort it out. And just think, let me have a fresh mind. Let me enjoy every moment of this festival season. And you will see when there is a deep realization of cleanliness, then naturally you feel a bit more happy, a bit more peaceful, and you're learning for future, bring about the newness in your outlook, in your attitude. And when old is gone, naturally there is a place to replace it with the new things. So, have I got a new attitude? In my mind, have I got some good wishes for them? whom I haven't even for so long not even talked to. See? So this Diwali is teaching me not only I become happy, peaceful, enjoy my day, but I will just share that happiness with others as is. So a good checking on my habits. Is there any bad habit I have which all the time come and give a problem to me? Any of my old sanskaras which is coming again and again, and I feel, oh my God, why did I do it? And so good checking and bring the newness in your old sanskaras. So how we replace the sanskaras, that when I just have that deep realization that this of my habit is not good, so let me change it. So naturally, we all need a peaceful life, a happy life, a comfortable life. And how is possible? When not only I am peaceful and content, when my friends and relatives are also content and peaceful with me. So I have to share not only the sweets. Sweets is also a very distinct feature of Diwali. So what sweets I'm sharing, right? They say always speak sweetly. Right. So am I very sweet and loving? Or sometimes others makes me shout a little? Or what is that, right? Have I lose my temper sometimes? Or do I have a very bossy nature? What do I have it? So a good checking while you're sharing the sweets, good checking that do I speak sweetly? That's why we share. And Diwali, the features, the more queue on the sweet shops there. Am I right? This brother shares, he standed 1 hour to go into the sweet shop, in the queue to buy the sweets. When his turn comes and the man said, sorry, it's all gone. There you are. So it's good that we make the sweets with such remembrance of God. And naturally, when we cook or we make the sweets in remembrance of God and offer, naturally that has such pure vibrations that makes you also very sweet. So while sharing the sweets, that check how far I speak sweetly and make my habit to be very loving, very kind, very peaceful, and very sweet and short. If you speak too much, what happens? Not only you're wasting your time, but it wastes the time and energy of others as well. Sometimes you say to someone, okay, bye-bye, and still they're talking. And there you are. So be sweet and short, and with respect if you speak. It's very advisable. And so now this Diwali, what I am trying to bring about is that not only worshipping the Mahalakshmi, but I want to be a real Lakshmi. How is that? Goddess, she looks like us, doesn't she? But she has only 4 arms. Where I'm going to get the 2 arms. But what's the 4 arm symbols? It's the Mahalakshmi, means the combined form of Lakshmi and Narayan. Lakshmi is in the front, Narayan is in the back. And when we worship the Vishnu, and naturally that 4 arm is that 2 arms of Narayan, two arms of Lakshmi together, this is a symbol of pure family life. Now, have you seen anyone with four arms? It's a symbolic figure that it's a symbol of pure family life. That there are two, but there is such unity and harmony in life, practical harmony. So when we worship a Lakshmi, a good question that have I got such harmony, peace and unity in the family life? Have I given such respect and regard to each and every member of the family? Are they happy with me? Are they content with me? Have I got that personality traits of Lakshmi? She is the goddess of wealth. And naturally, what wealth I need is the wealth of knowledge. If I have the wealth of knowledge, my life becomes very happy, peaceful, it flourishes. So, how I just have the wealth of knowledge. Now, this is the only time that I have the understanding when we, at this present time, situations are not working. You could feel day by day there are problems going on and everything is becoming very hard, very hard to survive in life. We're surviving all right, we're smiling all right, but something missing in life. So what is missing is that any problem comes, I feel a little down. Anything happens, I lose my happiness. Any problem come, I can't sleep at night time. I'm worried about it. I'm tense. And naturally, all these traits are in life, in practical life, is very common nowadays. So whatever is happening or any problem comes, who do we remember? We remember God. Because I was sharing the other day, when your car breaks down, who do you remember? Simple. Mechanic. When you have a toothache, who do you remember? Do you remember mechanic? No. Who do you remember? Dentist. It's very natural understanding. Very natural understanding. I was in France one time. Language problem. I don't speak French. And one brother was taking me somewhere in the car. And 5-10 minutes he wasn't coming. And I asked the sister, where is that brother? She said he went to dentist. I said, he's going to take me to somewhere. Why he went to dentist? When he came, I said, why did you go to the dentist? He said, I didn't go to dentist. I went to mechanic. She couldn't say mechanic and she said he went to dentist. So there you are, language problem. And so when we suffer, who do we remember? God. It's a very close connection that we have it with God. We call him God Father. We are his children. We call ourselves, we all are brothers. We say it. But that brotherly vision is not there. Two brothers cannot live in the same house. So why this is happening? Because we remember God. We are all the time searching for God. We cannot have that connection with the real understanding of who really God is. And so God, we call him Father. Father his introduction is only the father can give, mother can give. If a nanny is bringing up the child thinks nanny is the mother, right? So only mother and father will tell you, I am your father. So God is one, we all are his children. God himself only can give me my introduction, his introduction. So at this time, people are really remembering God. And God must have sometimes come to give us happiness and peace and remove our sorrows. So what he does at this time, he educates me what's the real cause of your suffering. He says, okay, if you want to really enjoy your Diwali celebration, let me lit the lamp of your soul. Your soul is really very dim. It hasn't got any light left. And that because you can't see the soul with the physical eyes, but you can see that there is a life in the body. So when he explains the real reason for you, you've forgotten yourself. And now, just think, you're not this physical body. You are a soul. You're a living being. Body is non-living. So when I have this understanding that I am not only a soul, but very peaceful, very pure soul, I am powerful. I am loveful soul, blissful soul, knowledgeable. I am happy soul. This is my original qualities. So when he gives us the understanding that my soul is have that sort of understanding, that the darkness of ignorance goes away. And then all these divine qualities emerging within myself. I don't have to think that, oh God, please give me peace. Please give me this, please give me that. Help me. Now he's given me the understanding. Child, peace is your real religion. You have forgotten. You yourself is peaceful. You call me that I am your father. I'm the ocean of peace. So peace is your right. So just stay in that peace. When we just feel that I am peaceful soul, that my soul is lit with that thing. And naturally, when my awareness is of that I don't, when I'm putting a deepak on that light is there, I know my soul has the light of knowledge. I am not ignorant anymore. So when I'm not ignorant anymore, what happens? I see everything with that perspective, with soul consciousness. I see other with such spiritual love. Not only I say we all are brothers, that brotherly spiritual love emerges in my heart, right? When we worshipping in the temple, the deities, why we call them deities, right? Because when they were living, if the statue is existing, they must be in real life sometimes. You have statues of Gandhi, statues of Nehru, Churchill. They've done something for the country, that's why we have the statues. So all these statues, murtis are in the temple, they must have been real life sometimes. And when they were in real life, they have divinity and divine qualities in their practical life. That's why, like we all call ourselves human beings, they call themselves at that time is deities, devatas. And devatas is not, it's a religion, deity religion, but it's a way of life. They're full of all the virtues, divine qualities, and divinities, and powers, and love. And that's how they were living sometimes. We call this world nowadays, everything is not going right, we say it's hell. In comparison of heaven, we call it hell. So when there is heaven on this world, there were the living beings living there, which we called it Golden Age. So at this time, Diwali in Golden Age means everybody's light is lit there. And why they celebrate that Diwali now? That Rama has killed the demon and come back to Ayodhya, and they celebrate their coronation. So now we know that if I just not worshipping the deities in the temple or the Lakshmi, but I bring those Lakshan, those traits, this behavior, living behavior, I can become the real Lakshmi. How is that? Good idea. So I was telling someone that stand like that, sit, you feel it, that of course I am the real Lakshmi. All I need to bring about that divinity, divine qualities, and that understanding, and change a little bit of my behavior, and that's all. And you will see that not only I become peaceful and happy, and I share that happiness and peace with others. It's not that I am all right. No, I will be only all right if the surroundings and the atmosphere and everybody else is also happy with me. Then I can share, I can be happy. So how to achieve those divinity and divine qualities in practical life? Yeah, it's a good question. And so we have such a little understanding of knowledge that every day God is teaching us how to be divine. Because actually putting into practical life divinely, we start from today even. Just ask yourself, do I have cheerful face? Smile. How is that? Smile. Can you smile? Can you smile? Yes? Mm-hmm. So can you smile always? Mm-hmm. So have a cheerful face always. And any problem comes and you say, well, let me become the embodiment of solution, not the embodiment of problem. And you will see when you see the solution, and naturally many problems came in life. Did they stay? No. It just went away. But how we get hold of it and worry and tense and irritation and lose our speed. No, anything comes, sit in silence, shut your eyes and just say, give me the right touching to the right solution of this thing. And you will see how it comes. If something happens, someone just are not very nice with you, somebody said something wrong to you or insult you or anything, what would you do? Do you get upset? I always say, don't give your remote control to others' hand. The way they behave, the way you will just feel that. No way. My happiness is in my hand. So I'm becoming very sensible. You can't snatch my happiness. No way. And if you said something wrong, I would just say, okay, whatever, maybe your mood is off, maybe you're right, and let me just check and give such good wishes. We have a very good picture in the pictorial. A boy is hitting the tree with a stone and the tree giving it return to a fruit. If someone is not nice with you, what would you do? Fruit. Remember, I have to give fruit to that one. I have to give good wishes to that one. Good idea? So not get upset about why this one is doing this, that. We all are different behavior, doesn't matter. But let me just have such good wishes in my heart to give them peaceful vibrations and neutralize my feeling, not to get upset. Never ever get upset anything. But if you do something wrong, what would you do? Don't just feel, oh dear, why did I do it? I should have not done it. Why did I do it? Don't just really carry on thinking, why did I do it? Why did I do it? And just sit down and learn with deep realization, that determination that this mistake I'll never ever make it again. How is that? Good idea. And don't keep on making mistake and saying, oh, I done it again. No way. The deep realization that I use my qualities in my behavior. The Diwali will be really celebrated nicely when I have these spiritual aspects in my life. I will really maintain my divinity and divine qualities, and I'll become a real Lakshmi with all the traits and lakshanas and personality in real life. Otherwise, what happens? We just do the puja, we just celebrate, and then day finishes, everything the same again. But this year, not the same again. And you'll remember in Wembley, in the lecture, I heard it, that I should not feel bad about anything. I should smile all the time. Good idea? That divinity is my own real quality within me, the divine qualities, that I should be very cheerful. And introvertness is a very good quality. You know, now Devis are not just in golden age. You know, if somebody behaves nicely, they talk nicely, you say, Devi hai, or she's an angel. Or if somebody is not behaving, you call them angels? So it's your practical character or your behavior says you are an angel or you're not an angel. So when I have those divine qualities and divinity in practical life, and don't give up, because our bad habits are not going to go in one day or in 2 days, but you need to have good company as well. And there you are. It's such a good company here. I know you keep coming, but keep coming. And good company will naturally give you that aim of bringing that divinity, divine qualities in practical life every day. So it's so nice of you all come tonight. And I wish you a Happy New Year as well, of course. And there is Bhaiya Dooj also. And thank you, everyone. Thank you. And I wish you a very Happy New Year and Happy Diwali. Om Shanti.
Wow, that was actually so beautiful and insightful. Thank you, Sister Shashi. And I think we just had a nice example early on. You know, we're talking about problems. We had technical difficulties at the start, so apologies for that. But it was a nice example of what we should do when a problem comes, right? Do we really panic and start stressing, or do we remain, calm and, whatever happens, it happens? I'm not going to give my happiness away. Happiness is like a treasure, and the more I look after it and use it, the more it will multiply. But if I forget about it, then what happens? We might, people might end up stealing it from us. Yeah. So now, anyone have any questions? 1 or 2 questions that they would like to ask Sister Sashi about anything? Yes? No? I feel like Sister Shashi has answered a lot of our questions. And one more thing I wanted to share. I wanted to say that it was a beautiful it was nice understanding the true meaning of Diwali. So now we will do things with a different perspective and a different consciousness. And now Sister Shashi will take us through a little experience of meditation. Yeah. So let's all sit back and relax, and over to you.
Om Shanti. Sit comfortably, feet flat on the ground. Just relax. Take a deep breath. Just think, I am not this physical body. I am a soul which runs this physical body. Body is non-living. I am a living being. I sit in the middle of forehead. I, the soul, I am very peaceful soul. Peace is my real religion. I'm Hindu, I'm Christian, I'm Muslim. They all are body religions. But as a soul, I am peaceful. Peace is my real religion. I am peaceful. I, the soul, mind is my thinking power. I can think whatever I like, for how long I like. Mind does two things. Either it thinks or it experiences. Now I am thinking. I am peaceful soul. I am peaceful soul. Very gradually, now I'm experiencing I am peaceful. It feels so good sitting in peace, no thought, no worries, no concern, no work on my head. So wonderful, sitting in peace. It's so nice. I am peaceful. So beautiful. I, the soul, I am very pure soul. Very pure, very clean. This Diwali, I not just did clean my house, but I really good scrub to my mind. Let me just think, is there anything I'm holding on in my mind? Let me clear it. Let me forgive someone who has said something wrong to me. Let me just give good wishes to that one. Let me clear one folder which I'm holding for so long. And it'll be real Diwali for me. That I feel light, I feel clean, I feel so nice, I feel so pure. My mind has less burden on me, no bondage of anyone, no worries, nothing. I'll promise to myself, one by one, I will clear my mind, which I'm holding on my subconscious mind. I'm going to be very determined about it. I will lit the light of my soul that has been so dim for so long. I've enjoyed lighting the candles, but now I'm going to lit the real lamp of my soul. It's not going to be one day today. I will put the oil of knowledge every single day that will lit my soul all the time. Now I will really have that opportunity that God is giving me every single day. The knowledge, I will put it in there. So my connection with God is improved. Now I know I am His soul, a child of the Supreme Soul, who is also His soul, as I can't see myself with the physical eyes. I can't see God with the physical eyes. He's not a human form. We worship Shivlingam in the temples. He's also a point of light. I am a point of light. Light connects to the light and all the attainments. He is the ocean of love. I feel so loveful, so peaceful, so pure, so clean, so happy, so sweet. I promise to myself I will be very loving, very sweet with others, very cheerful. And this real Diwali would be there, the real Diwali for me. Om Shanti.
Thank you. That was really soothing and really peaceful. And we're not done just yet. We have a beautiful dance by Janie and Sharga. So let's all invite them to the stage with a round of applause.
खुशियों संगे लावी हर खाए हयू हाय हाय आशानी किरणों बिखराए उमंग भी छलकाए मन हड़वे थी गुनगुनाए हाय 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 हाय
हे शुभारंभ हो शुभारंभ मंगल बेला आई सपनों की डहरी पे दिल की बाजी रे शहनाई 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 ख्वाबों के बीज कच्ची जमीन पे हमको बोना है आशा के मोती सांसों की माला हमें पिरोना है अपना बोझ मिल के साथ ही हमको ढोना है शहनाई शहनाई शहनाई
रास रचिलो साज सजिलो शुभ घड़ी छे आवी आछा आछा टमटमाता शमणाओ छे लावी ओ लावी ओ लावी रंगी परोड़ आवी खुशियों संगे लावी हर खाए हयू हाय हाय रंगी परोड़ आवी खुशियों संगे लावी हर खाए हयू हाय 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 हाय
हाँ मजा है जिंदगी नशा है जिंदगी धीरे धीरे चढ़ेगी हाँ दुआ दे जिंदगी बता दे जिंदगी बात अपनी बनेगी हाँ ख्वाबों के बीज कच्ची जमीन पे हमको बोना है आशा के मोती सांसों की माला हमें पिरोना है अपना बोझ मिल के साथ ही हमको ढोना है शहनाई शहनाई शहनाई
झमाझम नाच आजे धमाधम ढोल बाजे नॉन स्टॉप हल्ला मचेगा ओए नाचो सारे पापा पापा पीपल पे आजा नया स्टेप सीखे नॉन स्टॉप हल्ला मचेगा ओए नाचो सारे अपनी फेमस है रात वाली यारियां जाले सारा जहां थलपुरमा सुन ले ओ छोरिया झूमे नगरिया जब जब ये घूमे कमर यार तारी कमरिया कमर यार तारी कमरिया थलपुरमा सुन ले ओ छोरिया झूमे नगरिया जब जब ये घूमे कमर यार तारी कमरिया कमर यार तारी कमरिया
Wow. Thank you.
Wow, another round of applause to these amazing dancers.
Very good.
I would like to, I mean, we all felt like dancing, right? We had a little dancer right at the back there as well, our little girl. That was truly beautiful.
She's so happy.
Exactly. I would like to say thank you to everyone. Thank you to Sister Shashi and all of you guys for being amazing, you know, an amazing audience, and to the team who really put time to organize this program. And now it's time for Toli and positive thought cards. So if we all, starting from the first row, row by row, we can come and collect Toli and positive thought card. And as you're leaving, you can, visit a little shop that's right downstairs, next to the stairs. And you can see, nice new gifts that you can, give for Diwali. And do come next week, Tuesday. We have another nice talk, which is on Tuesday as well. Same time as well. So, yes, thank you to everyone. And happy Diwali.